young MC on my mind, go, that's how we ride it. Gratitude is in the wave, it's just how we be flying. Young MC 333, what we do ascend. Hey, welcome back to another reading. Welcome back to the channel, guys. MC333 here, and we're starting the week off on a Martian day, on a Mars day, on a Tuesday. With Scorpio reading, we're gonna kick it off just like that. I appreciate that everyone tapped in for our last reading. We're gonna do these weekly segments, moving forward. So as for the people who kind of watch this one, you will see your zodiac sign in future readings throughout the week on a weekly basis. So I appreciate you guys tapping in. I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the description below if you guys are curious to support. Any info that you're looking for is directly in the link in the bio. So I appreciate you guys viewing. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes. It means a lot. So let's give this a start here. We're gonna start with one of my Thoth decks right here. Let me give this a quick little shuffle shortly. And we're just gonna do a little scenario spread and a bonus mystery card. Kind of tie everything together at the end. Hope all my Scorpions have been doing well. Making some changes to the channel, but staying in motion. This is what we got right here. We're gonna do a little, just a little horseshoe spread, guys. This is how we're gonna be doing it moving forward. And we'll pull a mystery card from the traditional tarot. If you guys would like to guess the mystery card, please drop a comment below and I will put the mystery card aside. Little test on intuition. See if you guessed it right based upon the readings, what energy is needed and how it kind of ties together. Don't mind that kind of falling out. Things want to speak, but we're not going to shuffle too crazy. Maybe we'll possibly get some Wands energy to tie it all together, but we shall see. All right. Put this to the side over here. You guys can comment what you think that card is. I'm going to get handy dandy key. Place that bad boy right on top of that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. It's just a little dark, but it's there. Appreciate all the support, guys, for the channel. Help us get better equipments, all that kind of stuff for future references. But no matter what the case may be, we will always come through and deliver the message, as prosperous as it may be. So, guys, the first card coming out right here in the one position. You got the Seven of Swords. Futility. So, you may be starting off the week as far as the Seven of Swords goes. It looks like possibly Scorpio starting off the week. Also apply to your sun, moon, and rising. Also progress if you are progress Scorpio sun, progress Scorpio moon, progress Scorpio rising. If you need help finding that all out, you can find a progress chart. Kind of calculator online for sure. One I would recommend, not a sponsor, AstroSeek is a pretty good one when it comes to progress charts, so you guys can check that out. But starting off the week, we got the Seven of Swords. So, this week, it looks like you're kind of starting off the week looking at analyzing, I would say, not necessarily worrying, but analyzing many outcomes. What's the best path for you, how you want to go about something. The sword is in your hand right now. And it's really which direction you want to go with this sword, which direction you want to go with this intellect. You may have many ideas currently starting off the week, many fruitful ideas, many thoughts, many outcomes and, circumstances that, you can possibly think, what's the best sword that I can pick up right now that'll help me within my intellect and help me move forward. That's the vibe I'm getting right here. And this could possibly be based upon the one card, and because the one is based upon the first position of the spread is based upon the past. This could be you having many ideas, and picking the one that you want to move forward with, truthfully. And this one that you're moving forward with, you're confident in it because you've tried many other outcomes, many other ideas, and you know what works best for you. So you're now moving forward with that. So, whatever past ideas were kind of maybe limiting were also maybe good ideas. You know which one works the best for you ultimately in order to move forward. In the present position here, card 2, we'd get the Knight of Cups. So based upon this past, ideas and picking that one idea, I feel like the Knight of Cups is nice because the Knight of Cups kind of ties this together, and it moves forward, moves forward with this sword. You're moving forward with this sword towards your opportunity, towards this relationship, towards this thing that will fulfill your internal cup. And doing that, kind of allows you to find that sense of motivation, that sense of drive, in order for you to actually take action towards, possibly this one idea that, is on your mind or that you want to take action towards. And you moving with this sword and with this idea is going to bring you this internal fulfillment. This knight, he rides strongly on his horse, and, you're getting to this opportunity based upon this idea. And, it's kind of, what's for you now, let's just say that, what's for you, and what fulfills you the most. Whether it's service, whether it's management, whether it's business, whether, whatever the case may be. And side note, guys, this is not just a business reading. This is not just a love reading, but an entire life reading, right? So apply it where it matters for you, and apply it at best where it can be applied. You'll know based upon what resonates, where in your life, that resonates with you. So let's move on to position 3 here. Position 3 talks about possible hidden influences. Hidden influences, whether good or bad, it's subjective, but these hidden influences may, you may need to be aware of moving forward towards this opportunity with this idea. And the Prince of Wands, on his chariot, is moving with action, is moving swiftly, towards this thing, towards this outcome. And, I feel like whether this is a hidden influence that you feel like portrays out is negative towards you, positive towards you, etc. This, whether this opportunity, this Knight of Cups, for example, let's say you had an idea and, you're moving forward to this thing, and, you're not letting up, you're confident, what your values are, and how you feel internally. This can be someone behind the scenes kind of coming towards you to fill this cup. This can be someone of action, someone that takes action, maybe a fire sign in your life, etc. But this is someone that's confident. This is someone that's bold. This is someone that knows his vehicle, knows his value, knows his passion. And this hidden influence can possibly help you get to this cup. That's what I'm feeling like here, Scorpio, for an example, for me to run down. That's what I'm feeling here. And this prince, right? This prince has a crown. This prince possibly has achievements. This prince may know what's up in ways that you may not know what's up yet. So they might help you take action. This influence might help you take action. This could be a hidden spark, possibly maybe an intuition. This could also be, you know, tapping into your higher self, knowing what you want, knowing how to move, you know, in order to get this internal fulfillment. That's what I'm really feeling right now. That's what I'm really feeling. You know, on our fourth card right here, as you see, we do have the Two of Swords, peace, you know. In this position, position 4, you know, lets us know what obstacles that we may need to overcome. And you see this hidden influence right here, Scorpio, that can possibly, whether person, place, or thing, help you fulfill this internal cut based upon this one idea, is going to bring you peace. It's a joining and a union of idea. It's a union of intellect. It's a union of the mind. It's the union of similar goals, similar outcomes, similar ideas. You get what I'm saying? And maybe at first, because this came out in position 4 as obstacles to overcome, this could possibly be you know, not as peaceful in the beginning, you know, or maybe you not wanting to kind of join forces, but it's telling me right here, and that may be the obstacle you have to overcome, because you're gonna realize that joining forces is one of the strongest things that you can do, and that is gonna bring you the peace. That is gonna bring you this help you bring this internal fulfillment, you know, to fill up your internal cup. Yeah. So moving on to position 5. So, you know, never be hesitant, never be too closed off into joining forces, whether it's people with the same goals, similar ideas, same motivations, right? Let's go into position 5 here. You see, position 5 talks about others' perspectives, right? Talks about others' perspectives. And, you know, we do have the Prince of Discs. You see, this is material. Others' perspectives, whether it is this other person that may have other person, place, or thing that can have a similar idea as you, right? You know, external people that you may not know, looking at your situation from the outside in, right? Other people may be letting you know their perspective, right? Going other places, you know, that you can see other people's perspectives, whether it's traveling in your neighborhood, whether it's traveling locally, non-locally, etc. This is going to allow you to open your mind to other people's perspectives, other perspectives in general, whether person, place, or thing, that influences, you know, your perspective to see a range of perspectives, for example. A lot of perspective there. But the Prince of Discs, you see, this lets me know that these external perspectives may be seeing you achieve some sort of foundational fulfillment, may see you moving towards this foundation, you know, with passion. They may witness this union. You know, these external forces possibly are watching you build from the outside in, right? This is an Earth card, so some people may not let you know, may not see, you know, it may be more internal, but they are noticing whether this, you know, opportunity comes to par, this union comes to be. You know, the perspectives of others it makes sense. Remember that Earth is that practicality too. So when something makes sense, you can't deny it, because this union was meant to be based upon this idea. See what I'm saying? So they're making sense out of this union. External people, places, and things making sense out of this union. Like, okay, well, I can see this person, place, or thing is getting solidified. This idea is getting solidified based upon this union, based upon this internal fulfillment, internal value, validation, internally validating, right? Very important, very important. You see, moving on to position 6 right here. Moving on to position 6. The best path to take. And we have the Prince of Swords, right? So off the bat, we do see a lot of swords energy. You know, we have our air. You know, we do have our water, and we do have our fire, and we do have our earth. You know, we do have quite a bit of the elements here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio. So it seems like a fairly balanced reading. I'm surprised to see what the mystery card is actually. Maybe some more fire would be nice. We did initially see the Ace of Wands fly out of the traditional tarot. Maybe more fire. You know, we only did have the Prince of Wands as possible external influence. You know, or a spark of motivation of internal influence and stuff like that. But, you know, it would be nice to maybe see some fire, some more action. Yeah, but continuing, guys, real quick. The best path to take. Position 6, Prince of Swords. This lets me know to be confident in your ideas, guys. To be confident in your thought forms. To be confident in your knowing. And how to move forward in your union. Understanding the power of coming together. The power of united achievement, right? Unified action, right? The Prince is quality. The Prince is moving forward, right? See, he's on his wheel right here. You know what I'm saying? And he's guided by his you know, his angelic beings, you know, aka higher thought forms. You know, follow your wisdom, follow your intellect, guys. Follow those thoughts that bring you this internal fulfillment. That is the best path to take. Understanding your sword, understanding your potential, understanding your value, understanding this internal fulfillment. Yeah. Be bold. Be bold. You know, the Prince deals with communication. The Prince deals with analyzation. The Prince deals with communication, right? But it's not just any communication. The Prince is diligent communication. The Prince is well analyzed. The Prince is well spoken. The Prince is confident in how he communicates, right? Hold that vibration, hold that frequency. You know, and just coming to a close, the final outcome, guys. Ace of Discs, beautiful Ace of Discs, beautiful earth energy to finish off. See, so what I just got to, I just felt an urge to say that, Scorpio, you're bringing this idea from point A to B to C to completion. You're bringing this idea from the thought realm, fourth dimension, all the way down into the 3D, you know, based upon you moving forward, you having this spark of idea, you fulfilling your own cup, possible external influence moving forward, you know, helping you take action, knowing this value. You know, this could be your higher self too, knowing how to move, understanding the power of union that can bring internal peace based upon unified achievement and unified goal. The unified goal, right, allows you to witness other perspectives. People see you build. People I know you building. People I know you making sense out of what you're building. That's when you can start realizing, yeah, I already knew that. Right? You already felt that. You already knew Ace, felt Cups. And you know how to move with that idea. You know how to move with that. You know how to communicate with that Prince. And the integrity of the communication is allowing this idea and the union. You know, two minds are powerful than one, right? You're allowing this union to come into place. And boom, the outcome, Ace of Disc, Scorpio. This is you coming into completion into the material realm, into the earth realm, into Malakuth, bringing this idea into the physical. I will not be surprised if this idea, and you follow through with this idea, whether you have a team, whether you have a family member, whether you have someone you might be reaching out to possibly work with, connect with, you may witness this manifest into the physical world. Hold that frequency, hold that vibration, hold that feeling, hold that sense of knowing. Understand that union is key. We can't always do everything alone. Don't be too harsh on external perspective. You see the discs is earth energy too. This may be people, you know, trying to make sense out of, he couldn't do that. He can't achieve that. That goal's too big for him. Right? Trying to make sense, trying to justify it. That's that earth energy. So on that polar shift, people could be trying to justify your achievements based upon this unification and this internal fulfillment. But they don't understand that the manifestation comes from internally knowing, right? And moving precise and confident, understanding the power of union and having a unified goal. But you will see this manifest into the earthly realm, Scorpio. I like how we ended that off right there. I like how we ended that off. To me, this is an idea. I feel like this is an idea, a sense of communication, a sense of knowing, something that you've maybe been analyzing for a little while now, that you are bringing into the material world. The path is here. You are ready for it. You are ready for it. Let's check out this. Yeah. Let's check out this mystery card, guys, and see what this is. Any comments before we pull this? Drop your comment. Test your intuition, what you think this will be. You know. Thank you, Handy Dandy Key. You did great. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. More earth energy. So initially we did see possible wands, but you know, the earth energy is seeing the signification, which this just farther two of Pentacles just farther confirms confirms to me that this union and this manifestation is coming from teamwork, is coming from you and someone, is coming from you and a team, is coming from you and a partner. Don't be closed off to collaboration this week, Scorpio. To be honest, this is a timeless reading, so don't be closed off to collaboration at all, especially if you have a grand idea. You have the power to have the strong ideas, the intellect. Be confident and don't be closed off to collaboration. Always understand who you're working with. Always understand potential opportunity that may come towards you, that you may be, may need to move towards. This night is signaling you may need to move towards an opportunity, with the cup being there. The horn just blew. It's another confirmation. Beautiful mystery card. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, collective. We'll be back for another reading. As I close out, don't forget, Scorpio readings every Tuesday. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progressed. Thank you. And don't always forget to like, comment, subscribe. The viewers are one of the most important parts to this channel. Much appreciated, Scorpio.